7 attacks and 7 3 stars. In this video, I'll be breaking down how I was able to pull this off in Champions 2. To start, let's look at the army. I used the Royal Champion, Minion Prince, Grand Warden, and Dragon Duke. Next, the army is just the typical Hydra army everyone is using. The main difference with mine is I used the Rocket Backpack and Royal Champion. My clan is currently in Champions 2. We haven't been having a great performance and most likely won't end up promoting. However, I've been going perfect with my army so far. Something you start to notice is that the higher leagues really start to get way more competitive. If you don't get a perfect war, you will most likely lose. This first replay I'm going to show you is a base I absolutely crushed. I had a plan mapped out before this base and was able to execute it almost perfectly. At the start, you see how I'm taking out the top rage compartment with the Fang Walk. Even with the tornado trap, I'm still able to wipe out that entire section. This creates a near-perfect funnel for the army to move into. I'm able to get everything down with a clear path through the base. Additionally, I'm able to use the Warden ability through the Mega Bomb and Rage compartment. At the top side, you see how much value I get from the Royal Champion. This is why I prefer her over the Queen. You see how she is able to wipe out the majority of the top compartment, even getting the monolith. This allows for me to easily clean up the rest of those buildings with a baby dragon. At this point, the base is pretty much done. As you can see, I still have my Minion Prince ability, 2 minions and 5 spells. On top of that, nearly all of my army is still standing. This shows how powerful this army is when executed properly. This next replay was nowhere near as smooth as the last one, and shows how forgiving this army can be. At the start, I already messed up the Electro Fang Walk and didn't have a funnel. The Royal Champion was able to slightly bail me out, but I was nervous about this beginning. I brought the army in from the left side so I could Warden ability through the Rage Tower, and then overgrowth the already popped Rage compartment. I also wanted to have that Fire Sorter overgrowth, so it wasn't just firing on my army the entire time. I got a great poison which covered the Guardian and Clan Castle. However, there was still a lot of base to go. I was able to get a solid Dark Orb buff to that covered the Guardian and Monolith. At this point of the attack, I'm really starting to get nervous about how it's going to go. Looking back, I'm not sure if those free spells on the Fire Spitter were good investments or not. My game plan now was to eventually revive the Duke and use the last 2 invisibility spells on him. I still had confidence, but I knew it was going to come down to the wire. When the Duke finally got there, the rage effect had worn off. I was able to clutch it out in the end. Me playing this attack so poorly and still getting 3 stars is an even better example of how good this attack is. I'm going to showcase one more attack to you guys. Keep in mind these are all at a time speed because I don't want to bore you. This attack shows a very powerful walk at the start. Triple raged up Inferno Towers can be insanely dangerous to your army, so I really wanted to get that area taken out at the start. Thankfully, even with the air sweepers, I was able to do a great job getting that section taken out. With that area gone, I pretty much knew this attack would be a 3-star at this point, as long as I didn't mess anything up too badly. The Royal Champion helped finalize the funnel, and from here on out, I kind of just let the Hydra do its thing, making sure I didn't let the Revenge Tower or Monolith mess things up. For every attack, there's 3 things that can really cause an attack to go south: the Guardian, the Monolith, or the Revenge Tower. That's why it's so important to have a plan to deal with them before and during your attack. At this point here, the base is pretty much done. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and have the same success in your clan war leagues. If you have any suggestions for other army breakdowns or future video ideas, make sure to comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe as I post videos weekly and shorts daily. I'm on the road to 10,000 subscribers and would appreciate it if you joined the Legion. Thanks for watching.